Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Resident Evil 6. This is a perfect example of why I always need to keep my head in the game when it comes to, like, the beginning of an episode, because for some reason my brain was like, okay, alright, you're about to say the name of the game, ready, and in just a moment you're going to say the name of the game, and some other part of my brain chimed in and went, Despicable Me 4! So I was like, okay, so I'm not going to say Despicable Me 4 because the name of the game is not Despicable Me 4. So I always need to watch myself with stuff like that. I mean, I've done it before, and I mean, look at... There's numerous episodes of, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza that I definitely said Donkey Kong Country Bonanza at the beginning of, and just fully never even noticed it or processed it. It just happened. So always got to be on my A game. Always got to be on my toes. I don't know how to do that, by the way. The only time that I know how to do that is when it just happens. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the same. Okay, yeah. This is the same as last time I was here. Good to know. I love ice-cold Gatorade. I love taking a sip of Gatorade or juice or something, and it is just purely ice-cold. Like, the moment you take a sip of it, and you're just like, yeah, that's frozen solid, basically. Okay, he's gonna turn into a thing, then, since his body didn't disappear. Oh, great, that's right, I forgot you're here. You know what would be awesome? Imagine if, like, my, like, special bomb things were the only things that could fully destroy him. Let me throw you against a wall. I'm gonna toss you. Toss. Toss, toss, toss. It's like the hair toss gag from Wicked. Toss, 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 toss. At least I know what I'm doing now, and it should be fairly easy to get my way through this. Hi, friend. Guess who's getting their face stomped in? Yeah, it's you. Boys, I will stomp all of you individually. Don't try me. Alright, fine. Hold on. Let me do that, then. Is that both of you, or just the one? Okay, that was both of you. Good to know. Ada, you are fine. You have full health, Ada. You're, well, almost full, but you're fine. Don't need to be wincing and groaning like you got shot in the head. Okay, where am I now? Okay. Now that one disappeared. Why did that one disappear? Oh, okay, because that's why. Because we're going to be cheeky like that. Now, why did you run away? Your whole point is that you don't want to run away. You want to find me. And, like, eat my flesh. Oh. Hi, Han. Eh. There, see? I gotcha. Now, I don't know, though, if all I need to do is be near it. Why couldn't I have done that while he was in the pipes? He was clearly close enough. This is easy. This one feels easy and quick. Okay, locked. Okay. Somebody's out running around here. I can tell now. Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, just push him into the flames. Not well, clearly. Okay, I don't know. I shot you enough to make your arm pop off. But that wasn't enough. Okay, what's the plan here, Ada? Okay. I have 56 sniper rifle bullets because I just don't use them. Okay, fine. You know what? Here, then. Wow, we're really getting into it now, huh? Aren't we? There, try that. Yeah, nobody liked that one. Holy shit. Did I get all of them? I got all of them! That's maybe the greatest thing I've done in this entire game. That was the coolest moment in the whole game. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Okay, let me just take a little snip-snap of your iPad. You got games on your phone? Because I don't. Need all the space for my specialty government security tracking apps. Okay, I guess there's no goodies in these this time. We just gotta go back up. I swear, if this is easier than the last time I was here... Was I just an idiot the last time I was here? I was just an idiot the last time, I guess, because that took me a third of the time. Or Ada's just more capable, I guess. We can just call it that. We can just say Ada Wong is more capable. That's true just in general. Come on, legs. Yeah, don't... Oh, hi. I didn't know you were there. I might actually, unless I need to... yeah, I don't need to.
Seconds to ourselves around here?
Ada, what do you think we're doing here? Am I gonna have to fight Ada? Is there gonna be a boss fight that's Ada versus Ada?
There's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid. But don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were.
So...
You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today. But starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
So is Simmons the real Simmons? That's the one that we kill and that like Leon and everybody's going after. That's the real Simmons. But the Simmons that Ada was talking to is the fake Simmons. Right? Oh.
Ada, stop!
See, this is making me think that my theory is correct. And that I am the one that they're chasing is me, the real Ada, and that I'm about to die.
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
Okay. Just go. Is this... I swear to God, is this one also going to be like 3 minutes long? Or like a half hour or whatever? There probably is. You know, this way. Oh yeah, the tiny other ship that we definitely saw in the main game.
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
Oh no, 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 not fixed camera. Okay, no, we're just done now. Okay. I'm getting that feeling in the pit of my stomach that this is just going to be like a 30-minute long... Because we're already basically... we know that Ada does not go along with them to, you know, shoot and destroy the kaiju.
Thanks for keeping them busy, fellas. I'll see you around.
I wonder if I had looked up at this part if I would have seen Ada crawling around up there. So we know she's gonna get off the ship at some point. So, like... I don't know. I don't know. The timeline of this game is so confusing to me. So I don't know how much is left at any given point. Like, my guess would be that we're almost at the end of this chapter, but I truly just don't know. Is this... Okay, supplies. All right. I know you're there. I know you're there. Yeah, there was definitely enough room for that to happen. I would love a red herb, because I got... Because I don't have any, right? No, I don't. But I've got plenty of health stuff right now. Yeah, because we're here in the main, like, hull area. I see the bee. I see the bees. I'd rather not. I'd rather not the bees. I feel like we are really so truly speeding through this. What? You started me there, though. I don't... Okay, so it's not actually really anything bad. It's just annoying because now we're doing this. Was that meant to be like you can't get past this or what? Game? Game? I don't know what's happening right now. Did I glitch in to a crawl? I guess I just glitched into a crawl segment. I don't know, just get out of here then. I guess I don't need to be worried about that. Okay, all right. Hold your horses, boys. Yeah. Not dealing with you right now. And I can't get in there, okay. And then we're crawling again. Oh. Rude game. Very rude. I don't know how that happened, but sure. Come on, peek your head out. Come on. There, got it. Did you drop anything? You dropped a little bit of something. No, no, go. Okay, and now go that. What the fuck ever? We were going straight before. And I could turn before. But now we can't. I hate, like, 18 different things about... So it's because I wasn't turning the camera. I was trying to turn the movement stick and not the camera. You know, like how most people move a character around in a video game. Oh. Bleh. Whatever, I'm having fun. It's a fun video game and I'm having fun. Oh. Ada, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look like something you should touch, Ada. Or just touch it anyway, sure, why not? So is this like the private office of my secret clone? I would love it. She clicks play. I am Ada Wong's clone.
That's not good enough. That's not Ada Wong. Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject.
Use Carla for the next pass. She's a
Use
close
Carla.
match. Careful what you say around her.
I don't want her catching on.
Yes.
Yes. This is it.
She may have left me, but now I have her back.
Oh my god, are you just a jealous boyfriend?
Now I get it.
Really? Because I don't. I still don't, game. And there they go. I'm guess. Oh no. Okay, so it is fake Ada that died. She's like, well, shit. That's kind of anticlimactic to like the whole thing I was doing here. Now what? So we're gonna fight her. Yeah, we're gonna fight that Ada, clearly. Well, this... If we fight that Ada, that has to be the end of this chapter. Is this the finale? Is this also a half-hour chapter? The hell is with this game? It took us 8 hours for the first 2 campaigns, and it's taking us, like, maybe 5 hours total for these last couple. There's supposed to be a gun here? Or it's beneath... Okay, I missed the elevator button. Okay. Ooh. A nice pressure-sensitive... You're not even trying, game! She didn't even push either button! You're not even trying! Oh.
We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth.
You're not even trying, game.
There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one. Copy that, HQ.
Oh, I have Bear Commander now. Nice.
Your actions, Carla. Understand them. Understand them.
Now I understand your action. So we're gonna kill Carla here, and then we're gonna help kill Simmons. Okay, I'm tracking now. I see what's going on. I'm following things along now.
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this?
I love that she's
It's a
having this
shame.
somber monologue as if
If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone,
she's like obviously
I would have helped
dead.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Ada, you live in this world. You live in the world of the T virus and the G virus and the ACDC virus and the ABBA virus. And if you change your mind, you're the first in line. Just take a chance on me. My brain is soup. Just as much as she clearly is.
Get
Ew.
over yourself. Help me? I'm the real Ada. I don't need help from anyone.
Yeah, you look like the real Ada Wong.
My plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
It's so funny that, like, we went from this game, which everybody is like, this is the worst game in the series, with, like, this goop mutation clone thing, and they basically just did this. This is just Evelyn. This is just, like, the Evelyn mutation thing from the end of RE7.
After that, you know what will be left of this world?
No. Also, this is just the end of Parasite Eve. Fighting a big mutated lady on an aircraft carrier.
And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world.
Well, I wouldn't be too upset about that part.
Hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff, at best. Rest in peace, Carla.
Is that the end? Or, okay, no, it's not. We're really just gonna run down the whole goddamn alphabet. Okay. Hey, I know this is a video game and all that. That was the most scripted, like, and now the door will close type thing I've ever seen. Like, you could have made it look slightly more natural, guys. Okay, and pick up the... Okay. Yeah, no you ain't. There's only one Ada Wong. I'm the OG Ada. Yeah, don't walk all sexily towards me. You don't have a head. So no head. And, then the oh. So I didn't even have to do that, did I? I guess not. I thought that was like a, oh, defeat her and then this door opens type situation. This feels, and again, still more action-heavy than I would like. This feels the most like Resident Evil. Her campaign has felt the closest to an actual Resident Evil game than anything else in this game, or even anything else in Resident Evil 5. I'm loving this part. Like, yes, it's still, like, too shooty and action-heavy and stuff like that, but, like, also, the boobs being that big has to be a joke, right? That has to be, like, part of a bit, right? Okay, hold on, game, because you're telling me I gotta go this way. Come on. Okay, I tried to open the door. I walked over here the first time, and there was no door open input. Okay, because her boobs are popping acid at me. Oh, hi. Pay no attention, please. Pay no attention. Hi, girls. Pay no attention. Bye, ladies. I know I seem full of myself, but this is ridiculous. Okay. That was a possibility? Okay, I just got a bolt. Can I actually defeat that, or... Can I, like, shoot her through the eye, or... Oh, I can. Let me try that again. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Then we just run. We just take the hit and we go. This is not... Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I see. Well, first, hold on. Let me just mine those and add that to that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I saw a big blue-colored container in a video game, and I know exactly what that means. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah, fixed camera run yeah, okay. There's probably some kind of, like, suggestive joke we could make out of this. But I think I'm better than that. All right, quickly, Ada, quickly now. I'm better than that. Okay, ow. Never mind. I won't do that. Sorry. Still, like, I will always prefer the actual horror roots of Resident Evil, but this is the most I've enjoyed. Remember that I made the joke/observation early on, like, I'm enjoying every other chapter of this game. I think I've pretty handedly enjoyed every part of Ada's campaign. Defeat mutated Carla. Well, I will try. Can I just do a bunch of these? Is this? Okay. So one more. Come on. And I'm guessing at one point she's gonna open her mouth ow! She's gonna open her mouth really big, and then I can shoot through that. Oh, that is what I'm supposed to do. So that I can shoot the... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was...
So hard to destroy the world.
That was pretty badass, I gotta say. That was a good boss fight.
Hope this is what you
That was a good boss fight. It was not difficult in any way, shape, or form, but that was a pretty good boss fight. Chapter end? That's the end of the chapter, right? Or, well, after this cutscene, it'll be the end of the chapter, because we're in the helicopter now, we're gonna go and help them on the train, and then on the roof. And then the game is over. The game is over in like an hour. Are you kidding me? What a wild fucking series.
I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
I gotta go find my on and off boyfriend.
While I take care of Simmons.
How nice of him to leave me a memento telling me exactly where he's going to go to destroy the world. A half hour, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my entire mind. Yeah, earned a dog tag. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me guess. I didn't get enough? Let me guess. I didn't get it. Oh, no. I only got 4,000 skill points. Who would have guessed? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. This is the finale. Welcome to the finale, everybody. Woo! Because even if this takes as long as my, longest chapters thus far, it's, gonna be another hour. So welcome to the big, supersized, hour-and-a-half long finale. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for a second, because I gotta run and take care of something, and then in 2 seconds, you'll see me back to finish this game. So see you in, 2 seconds. BRB.
Rated M for mature. On October 2nd, 3 separate and horrifying stories will converge and reveal one unimaginable truth. Resident Evil 6 in stores October 2nd. Pre-order now.
Alright, everybody, we're back. I know this is not exactly where we left off. I had to leave and go do something, so we came back. We're at the start of this last chapter, so I just wanted to address that before people are like, wait a minute, this wasn't where the... No, we're starting from this last chapter. Ada's heading in to help Leon and, Helena now. Her name is Helena, right? That's not the girl from Resident Evil 5. God, there's so many characters in this game. Also, I fixed, knock on wood, knock on particle board desk. I fixed the audio issue from the last 2 episodes. I don't know why that happened. I didn't change any setup with my recording that would have made that happen. I don't know, but it should be fixed. So yeah,
She wasn't joking about raising hell.
I apologize that happened with such an epic, like, last couple episodes, especially like half of the finale. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do right now besides replaying those, which would not have the same effect as experiencing them for the first time. But you know me, I'll add in the cutscene audio, and I'll put like a Resident Evil background music type deal, add in the audio when I can. So yeah.
Leon.
Yeah, it's your boyfriend.
Leon, it's...
Oh. Oh, right. She was in the helicopter shooting. Did we actually know it was her at this point? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was just like a helicopter or if we knew that it was her.
I'm beginning to feel like your personal bodyguard, Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, launch missile? Oh. We're not gonna blow up the cars so they can, you know, leave? Because I don't exactly have a lot of room to work with here, and I don't know if friendly fire is a thing here. Kaboom!
Maybe Simmons wasn't this slow.
Oh, isn't this the part from the beginning where it's like we're like you guys get knocked down and then carried back there, and that this is like the tutorial area thing? I think.
You're on your own now, you two.
Wait a minute, hold on. There was a metal back there. How was I supposed to be able to get that? I couldn't turn the helicopter to face that way. All right, whatever.
Their boss is retired.
There was trash moving along on the ground. We not gonna... Can we not hit this thing with a missile? There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Senseless destruction and mindless violence. It's why we play video games. It's the whole damn point of the video games, apparently. I say as someone who regularly plays a bunch of non-violent video games. And don't forget about the screen shake. There's gotta be a lot of excessive screen shake if we're gonna do any of this right. Oh, well, now you're firing missiles at me. Well, that's not fair. That's not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to be firing missiles at you. You big fillies. You big fillies. See, there you go. That's what happens when you fire missiles at me. You crash and die.
That's a nice moment.
There's like no sense of weight to any of these enemies because they are not human. They are because they are zombies. I'm like, yeah, none of this matters. I don't feel bad or anything. I'm just like, yeah, just shoot the thing. Okay, so I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move and destroy it. I promise I am. I have no more missiles. Where's my missile counter? How am I supposed to tell I don't have any more missiles? Am I just supposed to survive? That thing looks pretty worse for wear, but then again, so do I. There we go. Thank God. Because if I died there, who knows where it would have me reset at.
No substance. Typical. I've wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
Wouldn't it be great if we just fully jumped in with Leon and Helena, like, climbing up the tower? Like, the previous missions were, like, 30 minutes. This one is actually... Oh my god, no, wait. We actually kind of are! This is gonna be a 15-minute long chapter! Are you kidding me, guys? Why even bother at that point? Yeah, that's right, because she's got the helicopter at this point.
Back for more.
Bleh, I am the human Rubik's Cube. Everybody's favorite D-tier Batman villain.
I know what you did. Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away!
What? Wait, but she didn't, though. She didn't take...
Use that bastard's blood to make the virus.
Oh, no, he thinks she's the clone.
That's what you get for trusting Ada Wong.
Why are you saying that? You didn't do that. That was the clone. Is this whole chapter going to be nothing but a shooting gallery? Also, there's something really funny about calling it, like, it's not defeat mutated Simmons, it's defeat mutated Derek. That's really funny to me. It's like, yeah, everybody's favorite Resident Evil character, Derek. Oh, God! Okay, put some distance between the two of us, then. It is very funny to me that the basic concept of this game, given the fact that it is, like, multiple campaigns all, like, splicing into one another, at every single part of this game, unless, now I don't think this is the case, but unless there is a way for someone to be playing as Ada and then someone to be playing as Leon, like crossing over like that, every single one of these campaigns, like right now I'm like, Leon's doing absolutely jack shit, doing the bare minimum that an AI, like, companion can do. Whereas when I was playing this part as Leon, I was like, wow, Ada's doing the bare minimum. And now it's the reverse. Now it's, well, Leon is doing the bare minimum.
Going as fast as I can!
Wow, this is such a weird perspective. I'm just kind of doing a 360 in midair. Not really. Hey, remember how I was saying that, like, I enjoyed Ada's campaign the most of any campaign thus far, because it felt like Resident Evil? We're getting out of the Resident Evil-y parts now, and into the Resident Evil 5 action-heavy parts that I dislike. Okay, I got teleported to the other side, I guess. Watch out, Leon. He almost smushed that pretty hair of yours. I was joking, but is this actually going to be a 15-minute long chapter? Am I not going to be on foot at any point? God, what an amazing... What a... If, and now I acknowledge that I don't know, because I obviously haven't beaten this thing, so I could be wrong, but this would really be the cherry on the shit sundae of this game if this last chapter of this last mission was just be in a do a shooting gallery for the whole last hour of the game. Wouldn't that be fucking spectacular? Wouldn't that be the worst possible way to end a horror game? Even a horror action game. Leon, you want to get over here and, like, obliterate this dude, maybe? Like, aren't you supposed to, like, ninja move him? I thought. Never mind, he's turning back into a flesh dino. Okay, that one feels bad, because at least his, like, epic backflip I can dodge. I can't dodge sound. Which, hey, by the way, making your giant bone flesh dinosaur do an epic flip in the air is, in a game full of exceptionally dumb things, one of the dumbest things. Just one of the pure dumbest things that has ever existed. Can somebody go up and do something to him? Because I feel like I've done literally everything I can. Oh, I didn't know you could zoom in like that. That's kind of helpful, but not really. The reticle is not a big issue. It's really not. Do I need to hit him on the underbelly? Because I've got no more eyeballs on his... Okay, there we go. Now we got eyeballs on the back to shoot. It's a Resident Evil game. I need to look for the eyeballs. Oh, I can still move around during this point. That's weird. Oh, please be done. Please be done. Well, I mean, done with this boss fight. You know what I mean. Stab him in the eye or do something. Do something.
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Leon?
I saw you 5 seconds ago, and here you are again.
One step behind.
This is...
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons. I'm gonna make sure it all ends here.
Are we still...
Maybe I can at least buy these people some time.
We're still in the helicopter, aren't we?
I'll see your sense of death one day.
We're still in the God fucking damn it. I'm sorry, I thought maybe in my on-foot third-person zombie action game we would have some on-foot third-person zombie action. But that's my fault, I guess. This is legitimately the worst way you could have... I could... So, okay, was I not supposed to... Okay. Wow, we're really fast-forwarding. Unless there's a secret Ada Wong only boss, there's 10 minutes left of this story.
I'd like to do more. I really would.
We left without the zombies even being dead. I love that. She's like, I gotta help these people. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave halfway through helping these people. This is the worst way. You could have asked me to bet real life money on how this campaign would have ended, and I never would have guessed it would have ended like this. Now, I hope you're at least gonna let me land. Game, there's nobody else to shoot, game. Please let me land and do some shooting on foot, please.
Time to clean up the last of Simmons' mess.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab all of these. Because why not get all of the goodies? Because I'm hoping there is a big boss. I'm hoping there's a moment... Oh, wait. Whoops. I mean, I guess it shows they finally kind of nailed it in this last chunk, but... I didn't even have my brightness filter turned on. I mean, I didn't really need it, at least initially, but... Then I got to the point where I was like, no, we should have this on. Wow, look at all this ammo I'm getting for one more fight. Look at all this, yeah, look at all this good stuff. Okay. Reload everything. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't pick up the arrows. That's dumb. Okay, let's combine. I don't think I'm going to find any red herb. So there. I'd rather have the pipe bomb arrows than a chance of red herb, especially now that I have the spray. Alright. Let's grapple me up out of here. Whoop! Alright, a door.
Okay, last item on the list. Eliminate all traces of the theft of my identity.
Okay. Is this before or after us climbing up the, like, side of the wall with the elevators and all that? I think it's after. Maybe? I guess not. I really thought that the Simmons fight... Well, no, I guess... No, that doesn't make sense then, I guess. Because we were on a ground floor, like, lobby area for that fight. I don't know why I thought these were in reverse order.
Leon, ever the survivor.
Did you think he would be dead?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Did you want him to be dead? Wow, that's a hell of a way to start this off, huh?
Perfect.
Yep. Just how casually she jumps. Love it.
Back for more?
Here, you like that?
For punishment.
Okay, I would love to hit one of these. Okay. I'm sure I still have 400. I'm sure I still have 400 sniper rifle bullets. Never be as perfect as the real Ada. I am the real Ada. That's what you don't know. Ow. Don't say it like that. I mean, I know why you're saying it like that, but... You're saying it like that on purpose. I know that. I acknowledge that. I'm... Okay, you were on the other side before. Alright, time to jump. Woohoo! Well, this is a lot smaller now.
Let's get this straight.
Oh. Okay, didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you could do that either. Helena, a little help. One of you guys, a little help, please. He's doing a lot of shit I didn't know he could do. Why aren't I obeying you? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. Pow, 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 smack, smack, I'm punching the face. Whack. That's always a good sign, everybody. When a man tells you, no, wait, you don't understand, I love you, that's always a good sign. But you're my perfect creation, you don't get it, I love you. Bam, 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 bam. I should have known that this campaign would end on a sour note for me just because I knew that eventually we were going to get back here. We were going to get back to this specific area and this specific situation because I knew that she would be here and there's no way the game wasn't just going to let me play this out. I mean, there was a chance they were just going to let me play it out. They were just going to skip it and not make me do it, but the chance of that was very slim. Oh, whoops. Okay. Hi, guys. How you doing? How's it going? Me? I'm doing all right. Oh. He's off to kill the competition. What? What do you mean? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's there. Come here, you little wingnut. Come on. Get into my view. Got him. Come on, reload. Come on. Get up there, Leon. Leon. Did I get him? Okay, I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Come on, Leon. Be a white knight.
Leon!
Ada, can you hear me?
Ow. My neck is broken. Please don't pick me up like that, Leon. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm just here. We're just here.
Not if I can help it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh, and we're here.
Wake up.
This is really riveting stuff for the last part of the game.
I know you can pull through this. We both can.
For the last part of the game, this is really awesome. I love having zero control over literally anything that's happening. Just complete lack of agency or input or anything.
Just resting my eyes.
Shouldn't sleep.
You could have at least had that play through like a cutscene, so it at least skipped through easily. But no, never mind, I guess. Hey, I straight up... It just occurred to me, I straight up never got a grenade round to, like, reload for this thing. I mean, I got, like, more of the bomb things, but in terms of a grenade round for the Bear Commander, the gun that's whole thing is, like, it can fire grenades. Never got one. Come on, Ada, a little faster. There we go. Come on, smack him. Yeah, there we go, and do the thing. Pam, 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 smack, punch. How much longer do we have to do this? How much longer? Okay, good. Is this it? It's not it. There's no way. Okay. Stop laughing at me. You're laughing at me. They're laughing at me. Ow. He's in doggy mode. He gonna hurt me. Ow! I told you he's gonna hurt me. Get up, Ada. There. Ow. Boy, am I glad I used that when I did. Okay, we're at this part. So this is the end, right? This is the end of the fight, right?
Do you want it, Leon? Then beg. Beg for your life.
No.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons.
Stab.
Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on, Simmons.
And then we see he's dead, but he's not dead because he's going to come back and be a big fly guy. He really is just a fly guy, isn't he? Well, hi, Ada. How you doing? I'm gonna leave now. Okay,
You're
bye.
really confused by all this, aren't you, Leon?
I'm confused by all this still.
Fun to watch.
And I've seen the same story 4 different ways. You still have your clothes at my place. Ada. Okay, so we are gonna get some on foot segment, tie up loose ends. This room is clearly meant to be a reference to the Resident Evil 4 Ada DLC, the like laser room jumping. Okay, why am I walking so slowly, game? Oh yeah, that, because that was a key. I knew that. I knew that that was a key. If it was a... Why was it on the bottom? Why not put it in upside down so like the 4 prongs go in and are part of the key? I don't understand.
Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving this. Are you refusing my orders?
Who said that?
You're the one
Oh, I
who
can
chose me
move.
as a
Oh,
test
okay.
subject, aren't you?
Alright.
He forced me to, please.
So was I not supposed to leave yet? Was I supposed to watch that whole thing? Here comes a new Ada.
We're beyond sympathy at this point.
We're beyond sympathy at this point. That's why I gotta kill you. Bleep, 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 bleep. Hey, you know what would be fun? If you built the level in a destructible way and therefore let me, the player, do this. Wouldn't that be fun and emotionally cathartic? It's... Oh, I mean... That was the whole thing with PS3 games in this era, was, like, destructible environments. So, like... Okay, well, what audio log is that now going to play? Because I hit a key, obviously. Oh, actual phone.
Good job, huh? Sure. My schedule just cleared.
That's the end. The last thing I did in this game was press a button. Oh my god! The last thing I did in this game is press a button and watch a cutscene. That sucked! That sucked! Oh my god! The whole last chapter was all a helicopter! Until redoing one boss fight at the end that I already did in another chapter. Oh my god. Show me a special cutscene. Show me a special epilogue thing. Show me something so I can be done with this. Okay. Why does it look like we're now back in Resident Evil 5? It looks like we're back in the underground, like, Mayan ruins of Resident Evil 5. What the hell are those things? The hell are you?
I believe we had a deal.
What the f... Here, an apple. What? I don't... What?
Are you going to keep your promise?
Who is this? What?
Fair is fair, kid.
What? What was that? Oh my god. Is there an extra campaign? Or a bonus thing? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm done. Put a lid on it. I'm done with Resident Evil 6. We're done. Okay. All right. Obviously, I have some thoughts. Being completely serious, pulling it back a little bit to be more serious and more focused. I think that this game... I've played games that are objectively worse in terms of function, in terms of gameplay, in terms of story. There are games that I have played, maybe not necessarily for the channel, but there are games that I've played in my life that are barely functional. This is a functional game. It plays from start to end. I had one weird glitch at one point where, like, it wouldn't load the next area, and I just had to restart the game. Like, I had a couple of weird spots like that. Beyond that, the game is functional. It looks a little wonky, the brightness is a little wonky, but I can kind of forgive that because this is a PS3 game that got remastered for PS4. It's not exactly like a full from the ground up, like we're going like Resident Evil 4 or 2 or 3 originals to their remakes. I get that. It's not going to look like that. I understand. No, don't play the thing because it's got spiders and it's going to wig me out. Actually, just put me on the menu. That way we at least have the music going underneath it. That being said, when you compare it to other games in the series, even other games that I have enjoyed less, Resident Evil 3 Remake is fun. It plays with the RE2 Remake engine, so therefore it plays well. I might not like Carlos as a character. I might find him kind of boring. But there are numerous moments within that game that have the Resident Evil Remake spirit that I really, truly love. Resident Evil 0, I might be annoyed as hell by the partner mechanic and the inventories and switching back and forth, but I love a fixed camera Resident Evil, and it still feels like scary survival Resident Evil, moving through and solving puzzles. Resident Evil 4, and to a lesser extent Resident Evil 5, yes, way more action-y, but still keeps the puzzles, still keeps the scares, still keeps the fun of what this series is to me. This is a borderline Call of Duty game reskinned with Resident Evil characters. I did not enjoy my time with it. I found it boring. I found it overly bombastic. I found it ridiculous. I liked moments, parts in there, but at the same time, I found that the multiple campaign angle doesn't really work in my mind. There is nothing lost by playing through, like if you were given this game from the jump and had chapter select open from the jump and someone said, here's the order in which to play this game, and they gave you the order in which to play the game where each chapter was just Like, there were no repeat chapters. Like, you didn't have to do the street segment with Sherry and Chris where they meet up and there's the two big brutes and all that. You don't have to do that multiple times where it's like take out the anti-aircraft guns. You play that mission once. You can choose who you play as, but you play that mission once. Stuff like that, if you went through the whole thing and just cut out those repeat missions, nothing would be lost. Objectively, nothing would be lost. It feels like it is there to artificially extend the life of the game. You guys are smart enough in how you build games, Capcom, I've seen it, that there should have been a way to make this game where that the game goes, hey, you already played this campaign, therefore you already played this mission, or you already played this previous campaign, therefore you already played this mission, so I will skip this chunk of the mission. Like, the game should have been able to tell you played Chris's campaign, so therefore when it gets to Sherry and Jake's campaign, and you get to that crossover mission, we will skip that specific chunk of the mission. And doubly for the cutscenes, the number of cutscenes where I was like, I know that I can skip it. I know that I can skip it. I know that I have the ability to skip it. But it's the principle of the matter. Why am I watching the literal same exact cutscene I saw before? What is the point of that? It feels like the only point of circumstances like that, of repeating the missions and of repeating the cutscenes, is not because, well, look, when you play as Sherry, you get a remarkably different gameplay experience. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's the same. It feels like it's there to extend the life of the game, to make the game longer, and that's it. I found the new characters extremely flat and forgettable. Maybe Helena is the exception, but Paris, I was like, you're generic soldier dude. Jake, I found annoying. As you can see, didn't even bother playing as him, played as Sherry, because everything I saw about him from the other campaigns, I was like, I'm not going to play as this guy. I don't want to play as this guy. I find him annoying and abrasive and just ridiculous. And again, the gameplay, it's not fun when the most fun parts of the game was the first couple chapters of Ada's campaign, when it felt like a Resident Evil game. And even then, that was kind of frustrating because I had so much ammo that when I encountered a zombie or I encountered an enemy, I could just mop the floor with them. Yes, that's fun up to a point, but I come to Resident Evil for the tenseness, for the edge of your seat, like, do I have enough ammo? Even Resident Evil 4 and even Resident Evil 5 did that. This is a borderline military shooter. If you told me Capcom was working on a Call of Duty killer style game, and then they saw the other Call of Duty killer style games just flop completely on arrival, and then backtracked and refitted this game to be a Resident Evil game, I would believe you. I would truly, honestly believe you. Let me pull up my ranking list. Probably won't be a surprise where this one ranks, but I'm going to pull up the ranking list all the same. That way we can go through it in order like we always do. So the last one I played was Resident Evil 5. So let's pull up the Resident Evil 5 full rank. Okay. So the full rank in order. I put, of the now 11 Resident Evil games that I've played, Resident Evil 6 is by far at the bottom. There's no argument. Even the ones that are above it that I did not love, like Code Veronica, I did not love, but Code Veronica still had the puzzles. It still felt like a Resident Evil game. Was it frustrating as hell? Yes. Is it badly in need of an actual remake or remaster? Yes. But even its base mechanics, I was not bored whilst playing it. So, number 11, Resident Evil 6. Number 10, Resident Evil Code Veronica X HD. Number 9, Resident Evil 5. Number 8, Resident Evil 0 HD. Number 7, Resident Evil 3 Remake. Number 6, Resident Evil Village. Number 5, Resident Evil 7. Number 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Number 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake. Number 2, Resident Evil 4 VR. And my number 1 favorite Resident Evil game, despite the fact that I technically haven't played the whole thing because of the Arachnophobia mod, Resident Evil 1 HD, or the remake of Resident Evil 1 from the GameCube, etc. That is the current full Resident Evil series ranking. That is all she wrote for the time being. I say for the time being because as of right now, there is no more Resident Evil for this channel. However, on February 27th, 2026, prepare yourself, everybody, because you bet your ass we are sitting down and we are playing Resident Evil Requiem. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's nothing else to say but that. I'm so excited for Requiem. Everything about it looks like they took the lessons they learned from Village, and it looks scarier, closer to the scariness of 7. It's supposed to be set in a hotel, which I think is an awesome setting, clearly from the Silent Hill games. I love a hotel horror game setting. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be a slam dunk. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let's see if we can hold out till February, everybody. Let's see. But on that note, that puts a bow on the mainline Resident Evil series. I have played, as of this release, every single mainline Resident Evil game. Now, I will say this, though, because I'm saying every mainline, that does not mean we're necessarily done with Resident Evil. Because we got Requiem coming in February, obviously, but if I look to my right, and I look on my video game shelf, why, what do I see on that shelf in the PlayStation 4 game section? Ah, shit, I just dropped a bunch of shit. Hold on, wait, no, it's being anticlimactic, wait. Wait, pause, hold on, wait. Anyway, what do I see on that PS4 shelf? Why, I see a copy of Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2. We'll get to those. Trust me, we'll get to those. But, in the meantime, while we wait for those to come eventually, let me go ahead and say thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Share the video if you'd like to share the video. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, those who have watched and stayed with me through my entire Resident Evil journey. A series that back in 2020, when I started this channel, I had never played a single game of. And now I've played every mainline Resident Evil game. Yeah. What a series. A series that, almost in spite of itself, I adore with every fiber of my being. I love it dearly. Not even Resident Evil 6 can change that. And, guys, this has been Resident Evil 6. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.